Okay. Hello there, Potato. How are you doing today? Sadly, I have uh, terrible news. We're gonna have to try and start a new playthrough because somebody's erased the last one. Oh, there are ads. Oh, yeah. Like I said, we're gonna have to start a new playthrough because somebody deleted my last one. So, this time, what I'm going to do to prevent that from happening again is make a backup. Oh, and how is it faring for you? Ah, yes, it's really addictive. Yes. Okay, where is it so that I can make a backup? I'm already on Casey's mod. Ah, more ads? Seriously? Seriously? Because since I became, what they call it, an affiliate, they said, oh, well, now you can get ads on your channel. I'm like, okay, yeah, hopefully. There shouldn't be too many ads, really, because they set it up at 30 seconds ads minimum. You can't just remove them. They just put them like, oh, you're an affiliate, so you're going to accumulate money over time. I'm like, okay, but I'd rather choose how to do it than just force ads on people. So when people are saying, oh, there's an ad, I just don't know. I can't see it. It just happens, I guess. It's annoying. Especially when I'm talking to someone and they're like, oh, sorry, I was stuck in a 30-second ad. Like, oh. But yeah, I have no control over this, only how long the ads are. I've seen something like 10 minutes. I'm like, really? I have only a couple people watching and I would be putting 10 minutes of ads? No. I must what? You must what? So as you can see, we definitely know we're not in the cabin anymore, so dang, it didn't let me buy the. Oh, which action do you want to ban in the game? Just say it in the chat. Feel free to just write what you want to ban in the chat, and yeah, if you say, oh, I don't want you to banning the ability to choose the leftmost path. Okay, so you want me to go middle or right? Got it. Only middle path, right path. Oh, okay. I know. Yeah. There's a big chat delay? Really? Again, I'm sorry, I just don't know how to change that. Maybe it's your end or mine, or maybe it's Twitch. I have no idea. I'm not an expert in this. Because on my end, they say there's no slowdown or anything. Okay. But to me, it's annoying to know that the chat is delayed. I mean, yeah. So what I'm going to do, since there's some kind of delay in the chat, when there's something that I'm going to ask a choice, like am I going middle or right, I'm going to wait about 30 seconds, a minute or something to see a reply. I'm just going to place it here just because. So obviously we are still going to call the death cards Potato, Potato King, and Potato God, right? Obviously we're going for the cat. same strategy as last time. Again, I've played Casey's mod so much that I forgot what it's like to have 3 items, more than 1 candle. We must start over at potato. Yes, obviously. Yes, yes. But you don't treat me with such kindness yourself when you are in control of the game. See? He's not grateful for you to have helped me, to have helped him get free or anything. He's like, nah. So, yeah, obviously. Seriously, one of my favorite card in the main game is the wolf cub. You can't go wrong with a wolf cub. Never on the left, I remember. Okay, I could get him to kill on, well, yeah, like last time. It's the same strategy as the last time we are doing. The only difference as the last time is that the next 3 random cards may be different. Yeah. Talking. Yeah, obviously we are going to kill the coyote. Yep. Okay, so this is going to deal 4 damage, you're going to deal 1. So let's think about this. 3, 4, 1. If I were to place a wolf, there wouldn't be this. I would be up there. And then he would be hurt. But if I do this, and there with the wolf, they would get back up there. He would have killed the wolf. Yes, I'm going to wait. I want the most teeth pulled out of his mouth as possible. Even though you can't get to the hunter and trader this early in the game, it's just something that I like to do. I still remember, never on the left. And because of the delay you mentioned, I'm going to wait for you to tell me which card you want me to pick. I got Ouroboros to 100 on the first act. It was, yeah. The Ouroboros is always overpowered. Wolf. The Ouroboros is always overpowered in the main game. In the second part of the game, also, and in the third, I like the Ouroboros a little less, but it costs 6 energy bars. In Casey's mod, the Ouroboros doesn't appear that often. And he was seriously disappointed because we had no cars to place on anything. No, I didn't went left. I went right to the sacrificial altar. Fire was on the left. Sacrificial altar was on the right. The stout. It's terrible. You've got no... Well, the game wants me to lose this one before... I still remember you asked me to ban going on the left, so I'm going middle or right, and this time I went to right. It's alright. It happens to me so many times to have some insane mistakes. I could get there. I could go there. I'll stop the attack. No. You want to see disappointment? Go watch every episode of me in a normal playthrough, forgetting to pick up an item before placing a pack rat. It happens to me all the time. This disappoints me about myself so many times. But yeah. It happens to everybody, especially me. So yeah, this fight would have ended up too fast too soon anyway. If you're going up to 4 damage on the scale, it's just going to end it and just say no, too fast too soon. So just get on with it. You have to lose anyway, so that it tells you to go pick up the candelier. So it's just the part. I mean, there was once. No, I don't think this one can be skipped in any way. You could maybe get lucky again when you get a pack rat. Because I haven't picked any of my items, I can get a pack rat on the road, and maybe, just maybe, they could give me a pair of scissors to cut one grizzly in the too fast too soon and allow me the win. So he'll keep his red eye and yeah, can keep going. This time I remember 11 o'clock. Now we've got the ring. And I remember 273. Same code as in the second act. But of course, because we are doing it too early, there's nothing to get in this. I beat so many too fast too soon. Yes, with hourglass, no way. With anything other than scissors, But in Casey's mod, it is possible with the scissors, with the clock. It's not that hard when you have a... I mean, yes, obviously with the Ouroboros, but if you've got only the Ouroboros, you still got 3 empty spaces left. You're like, oh, you can kill 2 grizzlies, one behind the other, but you need to make sure to have at least cards to block the first round after you went through the wall. And I still haven't found anything related to 4 and 4 on the internet. I have no idea what this means. So never on the... Oh, you're telling me never on the left. We're not going to get a pack rat then. Not right now at least. This is... I still remember never on the left. Middle and right. That's why it has the Mantis God quality and you can place where... Oh yeah, Mantis God ability. Oh yeah, I didn't read that part. But yeah, yeah, Ouroboros Mantis God ability. Yeah, it's killing 3 things, and you can just. Yeah, okay. Now I'm going to wait on your choice. I know the ability. No, I got that, the ability. You want the wolf again? We're ending up with quite the wolf pack. The wolf pack? Yes, I think that's how they call it. Yeah. At least there's no way you can risk losing your cards now. It's the tutorial. It's only when they say, oh, maybe you could push it your luck. So we could increase the wolf cub to really get him stronger as it evolves, or River Snapper would be a tank who could deal a bit more damage. So I'm going to wait. Which one do you want me? The stoat. Alright. I can't wait to make the survivors choke on a ringworm or an adder. But more often than not, the ringworm ends up surviving more often than any cards around the fire. I'm going to make awful decisions. It's part of the game. I'll take the 2 damage, I'll kill you, next you'll be damaging the mule. You'll be killing them both, then. Yeah, overkill. Wolf cub, okay. But remember, the talking cards. Oh, thank you for the follow, Scissorhands. The talking cards cannot be used to make death cards. Neither can the other death cards. So I like to mostly focus on the normal cards. I'm glad you're enjoying. Okay, so we've got an adder. Oh, that's right, you're going to turn them. Like I said, I played Casey's mod so often. I always expect him to get to the too fast too soon. So now he's going to turn my cards to gold. I haven't played the main game in a long time. I've got mostly wolves. So, activate the bear challenge. No, this is the main game requested by Potato. He wanted me to play a normal game. So this is going to be the game for Potato. But yeah, usually I play Casey's Mod and I've got the Skull Storm, all the challenges. So, like I said, I already have a full, well, more than one playthrough on my YouTube channel. I have the main game recorded, and I have Casey's Mod where I did the Skull Storm achievements twice. Just because I want to complete a Skull Storm with the strange egg deck, you know, the eggs that you need, all the species, all the... So yeah, but this I had managed to, yeah, I did manage to hatch the eggs, unfortunately, but I still managed to get through the Skull Storm achievement. It's alright. Thank you. There's nothing that forces you, but I appreciate it. I wish I could play you early, but I can't. So I'm just going to place a squirrel there in the meantime. Finally, I've got something to do. Yeah, I could play another squirrel just to stop the dog. And the leftmost path is banned. Yes, I remember I cannot go left. I know, that's why I couldn't pick up a pack rat. I know. I remember. Left path is banned. I'm about to win anyway. I was thinking, yeah, I know, but I still remember that it is banned. I know. But I really need to remember that I'm playing on the main game, not on Casey's Mod. Because I'm so used to having 2 items, 1 candle, always having to go through totem fights, going through the Skull Storm achievement all the time. So I forget, for example, that my cards in the main game are going to be changed to gold. But I would seriously appreciate to have Casey's Mod's new cards playable in the main game. Stage 1 is a wholly different game than Casey's Mod. Yes, it is. Yuli. Not the best, because you've got pretty much the need to kill all the cards you've got. The gag is underestimated most of the time, but if you are to place the Undying Sigil on it, then oh. I suck at Casey's Mod. I've only beat it once. Oh, well, believe me, it's never easy. So it's really... it's really understandable. So in this choice again, I'm going to let you pick the card. Personally, I would go for the Gek. The child, I like it, but the Gek. Sadly, we cannot get a cockroach yet, because we don't know about bones yet. Never on the left. It has been banned, so we cannot sacrifice anything. But at least we could get the pack rat, right? Right? Will you allow me to get to the right? Or will you choose to go in the middle? I like the mantis. If I place this on a wolf, that would be nice. So which card am I going to get? There's no mycologist, so we cannot... Okay, you're allowing me to get the pack rat, good. Which card am I going to get? The mantis, okay. Maybe I'll... Oh, I could get another pack rat right there. When Inscryption came out, there was a guy on YouTube who was really good with Casey's mod. I learned a lot from watching him play and learn a lot because he enlightened stuff for me when I've never thought about. Yeah. Myself, I discovered some cards during my playthroughs that can be combined and would result in really interesting things. But what really killed me with laughter was the goddams. Too bad the Inscryption community really hated him, so he stopped playing after a while. Ah. Why did they hate the gamer, the player? Was he rude or anything? Yeah. So we'll get 2 Bs at least from this. Yeah, another pair of pliers. Okay. You'll take the hit. It's fine. I mean, if a player is rude, then some people might not like it much. So it would be understandable that some would be pissed. But if they didn't like it because he played a certain way, then he had some valid criticism on the game, mostly on balancing and some game mechanics, but nothing dramatic. In the early days, too much criticism. But criticism is what improves a game. When it's constructive criticism, it improves any game. They try to criticize him to make it better. If they say, well, this game sucks, then it's not criticism. If they say, well, they should do this and that to balance it, then it's positive criticism. So if people hated him for this, it's stupid. It's just immature, if you ask me. If you're not liked because you enjoy the game too much and you're trying to improve it, then hey. Again, the choice is yours. I'm going to wait. Mantis on Grizzly would be devastating. Kuma? What's Kuma? Okay, bullfrog or grizzly. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to think of a number between 1 and 10. Yeah, why the bullfrog would give flying... Yeah. I'm going to give a number between 1 and 10. The number... The first one to get the number will make me pick the card between bullfrog and grizzly. So let me think of a number. No, let me think. Okay. Go ahead. You've got 2 chances each. Nope, not 6. Not 5 either. You've got 1 chances left. The closest one wins. Nope. Not 3. 7. I was thinking of 9. So, I guess bullfrog it is. I mean, I guess I could place the bullfrog on a wolf. Let's think. Wait. We could sacrifice the bullfrog, place it on the river snapper later. That way it could really take the hits from a couple of birds while the others are dealing damage by themselves. No, we can't sacrifice because we're not allowed to go to the left. I remember. Total misplay. You're a misplay. Pack rat. I could sacrifice you and you, but I have to pick up an item there. So I'm just going to pull a tooth again. Yes, yes, I know, I pulled that tooth. It hurts. Not putting it on the snapper. Nope, we're not. So, because you'll be blocked, might as well just kill you now and get the damage there. Frozen opossum? Yeah. Okay. And unfortunately, in the main game, you cannot buy his knife. Okay, so we've got loads of teeth. We could get golden pelts. We are... I said to exactly put it on the... You said no putting it on the snapper. Yeah. I mean, we will be putting it on the snapper, but we couldn't go on the left. So we are not going to put it on the snapper until it's available to us. But we can't because you forbade me from going left. One golden card, or do you want me to save for later? Because if we get too many cards, we may be another gold. I mean, we could get... Oh well. Maybe if we die against this too fast too soon boss. If we die against this too fast too soon boss, at least we would get the pelts. I mean, gold, gold, gold. I can't get any more gold, okay? I've got 3 golden cards. I could only afford for 1 rabbit pelt, or we move on. We can't get more gold. It's going to stab us. So are we going again for 1 more pelt, or are we leaving? Because, like I said, if we lose against this too fast too soon fisherman, at least we have some golden pelts maybe who would make her death card free. That would be nice. If you won't give the threats it is. Yeah. So are we going for another pack rat? It would really help us getting maybe through this too fast too soon part. More pack rats gives us, you know, more options. So either middle or right. Alright. We can put the bullfrog on the snapping turtle. No, we can't because it's on the left. Alright. So we can't. Always right. Well, this one's going to hurt. Oh! I didn't put the mantis. Well, I could place the frozen opossum. And up ahead you can go diagonally if you start on the right or middle. Well, so it's going to do some damage there. You won't get past this frozen opossum. Oh, why did I put the mantis there then if I'm to place the wolf to kill this thing? Oh well. That was a misplay. That was just my brain going numb. If you, yeah, like you can go through a diagonal section even if it goes left, just as long as you start on the right. Isn't it like cheating? Because even if we do this, at some point we are still gonna have to, you know, get ourselves killed to start the part with the bones to get them. So we'll get 4 damage in. It's not cheating, okay. Yeah, here's the gek. Well, I guess I'll play you, but I wish I could have had a chance to get the pack rat to get another item, but we've got 2 pack rats. Okay. If we go there, so you are giving me the pass on this ban of yours. You want me to go to the left just because of this diagonal? It's still left. You know, the bullfrog sigil would be alright on the mole as well. It would make like a mini mole man. Again, I'm going to leave the choice to the viewers. Mole. If Potato agrees with the mole, we are going for the mole. Mole. 2 votes for the mole. So, are you allowing me to put it on? As you're asking me, even though you told me that it is banned to go to the left? Yes, okay. Now that we've got the mole, do you still want me to pull the bullfrog on the snapping turtle or on the mole? If we get the mole, it would be, like I said, a mini mole man. If we get a mini mole man as a death card, it would be interesting. The path starts on the right, so I need diagonals. So you're allowing to go diagonally once we go to the right. Potato says whatever. Scissor hand is alright with that. Or we could put the mantis on the wolf, but then, I mean, it would be a waste of not combining them together. Pick whatever you want. Scissor hand is alright with that. Okay. Yeah, Bullfrog is dealing 1 damage, but the mole can take more hits. Anyway, if we've got to put the sigils on the card, then add to babysit stable diffusion. It's alright. It's understandable. Like I said, I've played Casey's mod for so long, I forgot what it's like to have a smoke card to sacrifice. Yep, too fast, too soon. I know. We've got 2 pack rats. Maybe one of them will give us scissors. Maybe. Yeah. We could get a pack rat right now and see what it does. Going to start on bones with you. Yeah. Well, we've got 1 chance left to get scissors. Banan in game, a turn from me. Banan in game, a turn from me. I didn't quite catch that either. Banan in game action for me, from me. I don't know. I'll leave this to scissor hands. The mole. Well, buy me some time. We will see. The Gek. Well, you can deal some damage, I'll survive. The wolf, okay. I want to see if I can get a pack rat who would actually help us get through this wall of grizzlies next. Give you the right to pick if he doesn't respond by too fast too soon. He or she. Well, myself, I don't know what the options are on the chat to ban. On the... Well, there's no button for this game anyway. So... Personally, I don't know. Oh, you mean you are going to play and... Okay. Okay, so you want me to give you something to ban from your playthrough. Okay, let me think. So you're playing the tutorial, right? What am I going to tell you to ban? Okay. Never play your stoat. Alright. Never play your stoat. Oh, no trader. Okay. I'm going to take the no trader for myself as a ban option. From now on, if possible, I will avoid trader. You wanted me to ban you something. Okay. Just ban the pathway. Okay, I ban you from going middle. If there's only one line, you can go middle, obviously. But you can't go middle. You're welcome. But it would have been hilarious trying to play without the stoat. No. Let's say you will be spared the trader ban. Seriously, there are ads still? Maybe it's at every hour or something. Like I said, I have no control over this. They just tell me, oh well, it's 30 seconds to 10 minutes or something, and I'm like, I don't want ads on my videos, but welcome back. Yeah, I'm going to give this to you. So yeah, next, when we get to bones, I have to ban the use of the trader. If possible, I'm gonna have to avoid the trader. Bro, one day ruthlessly slaughtered Luke, that was sad. Who's Luke? Oh, Luke! Oh, you mean the main player? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, it's based on the story. I hope that we get a second game of this, and when we get cards, we get one of Luke, like for KC, or you know. So you get a Luke death card. would make sense. How would they bring him back to... I have my suspicion that PO3, I don't know if you've seen this secret video, but it shows that PO3 is still alive. So he uploaded his version of the game, meaning that the game may have been deleted on his disk, on his computer, but PO3 still uploaded his version of the game. So we may have a second game, is what I'm thinking. Why couldn't I unlock the secret boss even though I had the key? Why couldn't you... You mean the mycologist? Which key did you get? There are 2 secret keys to obtain in the Act 2. You've got the oboe, and you've got the one that you get from the mycologist. So if you got the one from the Bone Lord, as you say, it's not the secret boss. It's just a secret that affects Luke Carter. The secret key is obtained by the mycologist in the second part of the game, when they say, oh, we want you to give us these cards and those cards, and you've got to give them 3 couples of cards for them to give you the option to play the optional boss in the 3rd act. This I haven't forgot in the game. Let's see if I can get a good item from this. Scissors, maybe? We've got scissors! We've got scissors! So we can... But it's... Yeah. So if I place a mantis right here, it would make 4 damage plus pulling a tooth. You must die. Well, I must? Don't you want me to get a bit further to get more cards? You must. You don't want me to get further than this. You want me to die right now. Okay, I must. Okay. Fine. Fine. Alright. I'll die. I'll just put up my cards. They're going to strike hard and die. Fine. He's gonna have a wall of grizzly. I've got the whimsy wall of wolves. Yeah. Too fast, too soon. Get on with it. Let's see what you've got to give me. I'm going to... No. You have to play the pack rat first. A rock. I killed one. Fine. There. So it should give me an okay death card. But I would have got through this wall of grizzly. I mean, come on. The wolf would have dealt 3 damage, the mantis would have dealt the 4th, and I could have pulled a tooth and I could have gone further. Ah, well, we've got a free card. Make the best. Yeah, well, it's already a good card because it's free. The cost of free? Yeah. It's power and health. Well, it's a free card that deals 3 and has 2 HP, so it's a pretty good one from the start. To extract the sigil. Oh, can be sacrificed and will evolve. Yeah. Or would be a minimal man, but with 2 HP and not really worth it, so yeah. So it's a pretty good card. It's free, it can be sacrificed unlimited time. So, potato. There you go. This is your card. There's no need to smile, but still. Okay, now you're giving me bones, so obviously at some point I'll go pick the cockroach option, because hey, I won't let you die, so yes, it gave me a bone. So I remember Scissorhands ban option. I won't go to the trader unless it's really in the only path I can take. Adder, ringworm, or beehive. Adder, ringworm, or beehive. Oh, you're asking us. I don't know about Scissorhands, but I would tell you to pick the beehive. Yes. You know, I know, you could put it on something, I know. Or you could just throw it at a fire, it would kill the survivors. I know, but you gave me a choice. But if you really want the adder, I could tell you to pick the adder. But you asked me which one, so I gave you my choice. If you want to go with the adder, it's fine. Okay, I need the elk with the squirrel on the painting. Yes, like I said, you can kill the campers with both the ringworm or the adder. So if you want to pick the adder, I won't force you to pick the adder. I won't force you to pick the beehive. But yeah, it's always a good idea to go for the adder or the ringworm when it comes to Magan 2. No, because they're not poisonous. The corpse maggots are not going to kill the survivors. They are disgusting, but they're not deadly. Even a card that you put the deadly sigil from the adder on would kill the survivors. They would eat it, but next time you get to a fire, they would be dead. So yeah. Oh, that's right. Oh yeah, that's right. Because he's not dealing 5 damage, he's dealing 4. Okay. This time I remember, you'll die to this, so you won't provoke this one. Okay, I remember this time. Oh, just going to remove this. So this time, am I allowed to go to the left again, or am I just banned from going to the left? Or I'm going to be banned from going to the left, and I'm banned from going to the trader, if it's a choice. I need to get the clock no middle this time. Only trader, says Scissorhand. Oh yeah, you want me to pick up the... So Scissorhand says that only the trader is banned. And obviously I'm going for the cockroach if people have no objection with this. Because even if people were to sabotage my chances by making me pick the rattler, I would go for it because it's... Yeah? Okay. And now he's going to give me some more items. Yeah, I'm going... No trader and no left is too much of a restriction. Believe me, it's nothing compared to Skullstorm. Skullstorm, let me think if do I remember the challenges in Skullstorm in Casey's Mod? You've got 2 items only, not 3. You've got 1 candle. All the pelts cost much more. you cannot use your 4-leaf clover to get another choices of random cards. You get those annoying plunging squirrels, so you can't just block an attack with a squirrel anymore. You got two identical annoying sigil added to your starting decks. Annoying sigil increases the damage of the opposing card, so your cards make the ones in front of them stronger. You've got this twice. What else? You've got the too fast too soon at every boss, except for the last one. You got no rare cards at the end of each boss. You've got normal ones. You got totem fights at every fight. You've got also the one where you've got totem fights at every boss fight. What else? What else? Other than the one where Leshy has been replaced. I did all the challenges but the egg. I know, but right now watching you play, I get more entertainment out of it if you have some agency in choosing. Yeah. But yeah, nobody's going to force you to play with the eggs. You get no achievement out of this. And I say the egg deck is not worth the trouble. It's just if people want you to do it. I did it even if I didn't manage to hatch the eggs when I get this sacrifice or bag. I mean, you said earlier that you wanted to place the adder on something, so I'd say sacrifice. I'd go for scissors. But I don't have the adder, you said behind. Well, you said that you wanted the adder, so I said that you can just pick it up if you wanted. But you could always put the beehive on a card that would take hits. Imagine you could play. You could put on something like ants, spawning ants on the beehive, then it would give you bees that would spawn ants. Things like that. I have no high health cards. Well, you could try buffing your beehive. If you buff your beehive, it would help you with the bees. If you've got an undying beehive, oh, imagine placing a cockroach on a beehive would make undying bees as well. So I'm going to leave the choices of picking off 4 bones, a boulder, or scissors. Items or sacrifice? You want me scissors. And 4 bones, squirrel, or boulder. Items or sacrifice? I would say if you need items, go for the items. If you want the pack rat, go for the pack rat. But if you don't, you could always put something on the beehive or the beehive on something. I mean, can really be a Good combination. Your pick. I would go for the bones, I guess. 1 blood, 2 blood, or 3 blood. I would go for 1 blood for you. But if you need something with higher HP, then you could go for the 3 blood. If you go 3 blood, then you bullfrog. Well, you made me pick the bullfrog the last time. Still, the bullfrog had its use at some point. Combined with the mole, it made it a smaller mole man. Yeah, you'll take the hit from him. You'll kill it next. You will stink this thing. Going to deal 3 damage. Yeah, sure. You're lacking the bones. Oh, that's right. I'm lacking the bones. Cockroach. Well, I'm still lacking the bones. So I'm allowed to go to the left again. Just not the trader. Unless it's on my path. Well, we've got the potato card. If you want to see it, it's right. Yeah. Potato, you've got a nice hat. You know, we can always sacrifice potato if we want more chances of getting an even stronger, because your potato card could ascend in some way to divinity at some point. Black goat, maggot, or snapper. Cockroach on potato. Don't you yeah, don't you want me to put potato on cockroach? Because like I said, if I die, because at some point it's still going to give me the too fast too soon. If I die and I get to make another death card, I won't get a death card as a choice to put the sigil on them. If I'm to place potato sigil onto the cockroach, I mean, it's going to cost 4 bones every time, but I might get the opportunity to place this on the next death card. Yeah, I found out the hard way that you cannot make a death card from another death card. No cockroach as potato. Which card? You wanted black goat, maggots, or snapper? I would go for black goat. So, are we agreeing on placing potato on cockroach? Even if we die, it would make for a very strong death card next. It would be Potato King. Still sacrificial, still would evolve, but it would also come back into your hands as it dies. So are we going to sacrifice potato? even if he's got some really good stats. I mean, he's a free card, so we can always get him back another time. Yeah, because if we kill him then, we can still find him later in our travel. Flying squirrels or poisonous squirrel? You wouldn't be able to do anything with poisonous squirrels, so might as well just take flying ones. Doesn't really make a difference. You're not going to use your squirrels to attack anything. I know, but poison. You're not going to attack anything with your... Unless you've got an alpha. If you've got an alpha, then go for poison squirrels. But only if you've got an alpha in your deck. Okay, so what we're going to do now is play the stink bug here. I have no choice but to kill this porcupine with the scissors. And now the caged wolf is free. Yes, I know there's a third talking card. I know it's in the clock. But I cannot get him until the game lets me. Nah. I want your teeth. Even if I'm not allowed for the trader, I still want your teeth. I want the satisfaction of pulling your teeth out. But of course, it might still be in one path that I can't avoid. So I'm banned from the trader, but I'm banned from mid. Right. Yep, you're banned from the middle. Not fun when you've got something good in the middle. Okay, which rock do you want me to crush? Second rock. I'm banned from Raven, egg or tentacles. I would go for Raven egg for you. So one is saying the one in the middle, one is saying the left rock. So okay. Are we going for the same numbers? The same choice of numbers? So let's say, just take the left. You want me to pick the first then? So you two switched again. Pick the second boulder. The one on the left. Now you want me to pick the left, but the second boulder. What do the potato wants? I don't know what he wants. Or she. Or they. I'll go with the first choice of scissor hands. Middle. We've got a golden pelt. Well, not completely useless. If we are forced into the trader, then it's not so less. I mean, so am I going for an item on the left, fire in the middle, or I could sacrifice something on the right? I mean, I could place the ant queen on the skink, which would spawn 2 ants. Because the skink would spawn 1 ant, and if it drops its cell, it's going to spawn another. Yeah. Okay. Plus, it's cheaper. We could place this on the skink again. Sounds good. Top. Top what? Alright. So yeah, like I said, we could get 3 in our decks. Well, technically. 3 ants, so 9 damage in total. Shut up, you're a bad play. You would stop this wolf cub from dealing damage. You would be dealing 3, I know, but it's fine, I can survive this. Couple of bones accumulated. Now they're gone. I'm going to put you right here. Let's run it. No. Anyway, if we die again... Oh, let's see if we've got teeth. No, we've got none. We've got the wolf. Now we've got the knife. You know what this reminds me of? Resident Evil. Ah, awesome. Yeah, the puzzles like this, they remind me of the Resident Evil puzzles. Still need an elk for the painting. Okay, what am I going to do? Do I buy golden pelt? I might not get a trader, but I might get cost of 3 for a new death card. Amalgam, Yuli, a mole man. Just leave. Scissor hands, what do you have to do? What do you have to say about that? Do I leave or do I pick up another card? Amalgam, Yuli, a mole man. I would say go for the mole man. If you go for the mole man and you upgrade its attack at a fire, don't clutter your deck. Alright, I'll leave. Go for the mole man, you can increase its damage. It can block any attacks and can buy you some time to play other cards. Going to sacrifice Stink Bug because she costs 2 bones. Going to place her on the Bullfrog. Do we agree on that? I mean, it costs only 1 sacrifice and it would both stink and block any attacks. So, I mean, it would block flying, so... I need the bones for the cockroach. The cockroach that I sacrificed potato to place on. Because if we get to make another death card, it would be nice to have a stronger death card, don't you agree? Because, yeah, I wish we could use death cards to make other death cards, but it's not possible, apparently. So many bones. Yes, I know. So the opossum is going to block the attack of this one. It's fine. You can deal 4 damage. I'll survive. I'll kill you. The back mule will move. Deal 2. Rabbit pet. Okay. Oh, I won't get to play the... to kill the pack mule then. Oh, it's not Casey's mod, it's not too fast to soon. I need to remember, I'm playing the main game. He's just going to turn my cards into gold. I was a bit worried for a moment. asking. So it's going to spawn a couple of ants because, you know, one ant. Yep, and now it spawned another. And there you go. Both the pack mule and the bloodhound are out of the picture. Red King, the mantis would deal 2 damage, avoiding. It's fine. Oh, the cockroach. Well, the cockroach, I'll let it kill the other. It's going to evolve as well. Now it's an elder cockroach. So there's much I can do really that would make a difference. I still need an elk card for the painting. Long elk doesn't count, but I... So we've got long elk, strange larvae, or Urauli. The long elk mows always, leaving its neck behind, and it is deadly. The strange larvae evolves after 2 turns, and the Urauli has a lot of damage, a lot of HP, but costs 4 bones. Not 4 bones, but 4 sacrifices. So what am I going to do? Are ads being played right now again, or what? Can't find my glasses. I know the feeling. Those glasses, I got them recently with another pair of normal glasses. They've got my prescriptions on them. So, not having glasses sometimes makes it hard. Yeah, glasses. Long elk it is. But yeah, believe me, I know what it's like to need my glasses. And with those glasses, people ask me, why do you have sunglasses now when you're streaming? Well, for 2 reasons. One, to see better, because they've got my prescriptions on them. And 2, because of the light of the webcam. It's painful on my eyes. Plus, people are less likely to see if I've got bags on under my eyes, if I lack some sleep or not. Well, as you can see, I couldn't avoid the trader. It was straight as I started the map, so... Okay. Oh, well. Too bad there's no elk. I mean, oh no, there's an elk farm, so it would count. So I have no choice but to take this elk to try and unlock the painting. Okay, so Mole Man, Gek, Child 13, or Strange Larvae. Child 13. Okay, I could get rid of one card and get one bone every fight, or of course if I sacrifice a goat, which I don't have. I could get a pack rat. I've got none right now. So I could get a pack rat, or I could get to a fire. If I get to a fire, wouldn't be as useful as getting a pack rat. Dweller or card? Go for the card. So, which path do I take? Pack rat, fire, or killing a card for a bone? Kill. Ah, no pack rat. Darn. Well, there's another one after this. Yeah, it would not be pleasant. So which card do I sacrifice? I could sacrifice the opossum. I mean... well, the opossum is useful. I kill something that gives me 2 bones. I could play the opossum, but then I wouldn't be able to play the cockroach. Yeah, the opossum. If I've got only the cockroach, which costs 4 bones, then should be good. Okay, beehive. Yep, you'll give me a bee. I can't take a hit from the sparrow. I'll deal one myself. I'll stink you up with my bullfrog, and I can kill you slowly. Rattler, vulture, or ant? I think it's better to take the ants, really. 5 would get me the win, but now this would give me more extra damage. I got third in the pack. Oh. Failed is one of your death card? Oh, failure. Oh, it's the cave? The cave trials? Or did you name... It's the green goo. Oh, the green goo! Oh, the best character in the game. My favorite. Especially in Casey's mod. Do I go left, right, and middle, or right and right for the pack rat? Right. So I went right, and I can go right middle or right right. If I go right right, I get a pack rat finally. If not, well. Let's see. Cost of 2 blood, cost of 3 blood, or cost of bone. I'm gonna wait. Again, cost of 2 bone, cost of 2 bone, cost of 2 blood, cost of 3, or cost of bones. Two blood. Raven. Okay. Yeah. Raven is good. I prefer the Hawk though on the Casey's mod. Do I sacrifice something or do I get a pack rat? Honestly, I would like to get a pack rat because I don't really have anything to sacrifice. I mean, no. Yeah. Okay, so we've got the skink. He's going to dodge the frog, giving me another ant. So 2 ants would kill them both. There you go. They would deal 5 damage. I don't know which card this is going to be. But if I am to pick up a squirrel, I can sacrifice the skink, play the wolf, and I get 2 more damage. when playing the main game, I'm always kind of hoping to get a good card to get myself killed and make a good death card, but you know. Mantis, skunk, or prughorn. Mantis, skunk, prughorn. What does the prughorn do again? Which card is the prughorn? I don't quite remember. Oh no, prughorn is doing the same as Mantis. Oh yeah, I remember. So I would go for the Mantis. That way you're not always moving. So yeah. You know, I'm going to not pick Pelt. Suck fire kill. Depends. Do you have all your items? If you've got all your items, I would go for a pack rat. If even then, you could still get an item missing, which would help you in a boss fight. And if it's kill, then depends. You could kill off one useless card. Sacrifice fire kill. Depends. Do you have any good cards to sacrifice? So you're missing items. So depends. If you've got at least one pack rat, you can skip this and go to sacrifice a card and place it on another. You know, smaller deck but a strong one can always be a good thing. Sacrifice or pack rat? Sacrifice or pack rat? I don't really have anything that I care to sacrifice, so I'd like a pack rat instead. I mean, if I get this pack rat here, I can get another pack rat next. If I sacrifice something now, I've got nothing to sacrifice really. Pack rat on what? On the child? I still need to get to play the elk fawn, get it to evolve into an adult, just to unlock the painting. So what do? Do I sacrifice a card, place it on another, or do I go get a pack rat? You want me to sacrifice a card? Okay, I could sacrifice I mean the pack rat on no. I think the long elk Wait, the long elk would leave its neck behind. If it does so, would it give me an item every time? I've got to try that. I put on the pack rat on the... I put the pack rat on the long elk. I'm curious, is it going to give me an item every time it extends its neck? So I could go front or right. If I go to the right, I might get a pack rat later. If I go front, I'm gonna have to sacrifice something else. Oh, you're dead and you have to make a death card. Oh. How about you call it Zamor? I always use Zamor, so it's Z-A-M-O-R. It's usually the name I use for most of my characters. Yep. I think I'm going to the right, just to maybe get a pack rat. A pack rat back. Okay. Oh, you would be dealing, yeah, 4 damage. You stink, so I'm going to block the Kingfisher. Cost 1, 1 or 1? I don't know. Oh. I don't want to make a bad decision. I'd say 1. There's also the fact that there's 1 as well. Yeah, but 1 is good too. Yeah. I know it's a nice top deck. Oh. Okay, so you'll be doing 3 damage. And Egg of More Man. Stats, Mantis, Adder, or Wolf. And Egg of More Man. Well, I guess you made the first choice. The other has 1 more damage. Well, that's stats. I'd go for Wolf. If the stats are really, I mean, I would go for Wolf. Sigil, 3 blood... 3 blood, frog, skink. Oh, and queen. Well, the one with the most sigils, obviously. I mean, the cost of 1 blood and... Oh, sigil, 3 blood, frog... Oh, so it's 3 blood. Frog, skink. Frog, skink, blood. Oh, no. Oh, 3 blood is the... Well, like I said, for the cost of 1 blood, something that is worth 3 blood, and frog and... I mean, the first choice, obviously. The frog has 3 blood. Skink and queen. So... cost of 1, you'd pretty much end up with a goat. I would go for Ant Queen. I would go for Ant Queen then. Because at the cost of 1, I already picked a frog when you said frog. Oh. No. Oh well. Oh well. It's just a cheaper, better wolf. Ah, okay. Okay, so going to do this. Long elk. Well, you're a bit late. What's my ban now? Okay, to replace the no middle, your ban would be in any ban in game. Instead of a ban, I would say every time you get to a trapper, at least buy 1 rabbit pelt. Instead of a ban, you buy 1 rabbit pelt every time you get to the hunter. If you can't, then you can't. Try to steal 1 and he's going to stab you. Blood card or normal card? Well, it's always better a normal card because you get to choose. Cost of 2, cost of 3, or cost of bone? Bone. Ah, the alpha. Okay, good. It's one of the best cards to get from bones anyway. Okay, so I could get a pack rat on the left, or I get to a fire on the right. pack rat on the left. And now I have flying defense squirrels. Flying defense, well, it's good, because at least you don't have plunging squirrels. The pack, yeah. Now, if the game could let me play the elk farm to get it to evolve into an adult, I would appreciate it. Think of a number. 110. Well, I'm alone, so 4. Right or middle? Middle. Going to kill this frog. Dropping working right here. I've got the knife. No, that's not the same knife as in Casey's mod. Well, sharks will destroy my cards. Unless I kill them first. Ring, Lewis, or Wolf? The ringworm. You wanted me to lose earlier. I still remember that one. So this is why. The ringworm has a tendency to survive anyway. You throw it at a fire and they're like, nah, I'm not hungry. And you end up with a ringworm that's like 10 HP and 3 damage or something. I won anyway, so I can just do this. Okay, I've got pack rat, strange larvae, or mole man. Pack rat, strange larvae, or mole man. larvae. Okay. It's 7 p.m. for me, so I arrive at the third map. I'm gonna have to take a break for now and prepare supper, really. So I will come back later in an hour or two. So yeah, just before this, I'm just going to see if I can pick up some teeth. I got 2 teeth. Well. So yeah, if you're there later, so will I. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to play a normal KC mod. So yeah, I'll be back myself in an hour or two, depending how long it takes. So that will be all for now. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day or evening, depending on your time zone. See ya.